Hey, welcome to
Well,
Road Safety Week 2025.
that's right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon to you, Dom. How are you?
Meredith, stop,
Yes.
look, and
Oh,
listen.
both ways? Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get my kids into that at the moment. There's a little bit of running out onto the road at the moment, I must admit.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Is it safe? You tell me that we're trying. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I know it's
road
a tough
is
one, isn't it?
getting busier and busier and busier. It's
Oh, you've turned
you
into a
got to
right
stay
old
safe
man.
on the road, guys. No, I'm just.
This is true.
I have. That's
This
true.
is true.
But that's by the by. Yeah.
Right then, we've
Oh
got some stuff
no.
cooking in the kitchen for Road Safety Week, and before we do that, let's have a look at the scrolly down the bottom. Definitely good one to
Yeah.
have today. Activity pages adobe.ly/RSW25. That's where you need to go.
Road
But
Safety
Mr.
Week
Jones,
25. Yes.
yes, Mr. Jones, give us your top tips for enjoying a live lesson of such quality like this one.
Now then, well, obviously, first of all, make sure that you have logged into Adobe Express. That's pretty crucial. Okay, make sure you've logged into Adobe Express.
Now then,
So if
log
you're on the
into
browser,
Express.
if you're on the browser,
Now then.
you'll have Adobe Express open on one tab, and then on a tab next door to it, you want to get the activity page open. So you'll have Express on one tab, and then the activity page on the other one. If you're on an iPad like me, I've got the Adobe Express app open, but then over on my browser, Safari on my browser, I've opened up the activity page there. And we can help you with that by, you could on your iPad use the QR code that's up on the screen right there now. Now, whilst you're doing that, we'll remind you of some other super important rules. Teachers, you can pause us whenever you want, okay? If we're going a bit too fast for you, even though we're going back and forth between Dom on the browser, myself on the iPad, if we're going too fast for you, feel free to pause this lesson as you see fit. There'll be a natural break halfway through as well when we move from activity 1 to activity 2. So plenty of opportunities for you teachers to kind of time this as it suits you. And then finally, teachers, if you are not registered for this session, then I'm afraid you're not going to get the certificates for all of your class sent by Mr. Dom Trainer on an email at about 4 p.m. this afternoon. But panic not. You can still receive those certificates by signing up right now for today's session. Go to adobe.ly/live lesson. It's also up here. Look, on the top of the screen. It'll be there through the whole lesson.
Everywhere.
So you can go up there and you can have a look at all of the other live lessons that we've got coming up between now and Christmas. All right.
Oh, bit too soon.
Well,
I know, but it's until it actually says December in the calendar, we can't talk about it. It's like
okay, fine.
It's like Macbeth. You're not allowed to say it.
Okay.
Right.
That's all right.
Let's have a look, see at what's going on this week. Hey, this is an absolute cracker. Activity 1: design a safe vehicle of the future. I've already got mine in my head. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a promotional flyer for a safe vehicle of the future, and we have a template which we're going to use. Some things that you might want to think about: things that can prevent crashes, protecting people inside and outside the vehicle, driver safety, record crashes. I thought that was an interesting one, actually. These all come from the official Road Safety Week 2025 website. So, so that's what we're going to be doing. Do you reckon we should crack on with it now?
I think we should stop wasting time and let's go.
Okay, cool. Right. It might be slightly different from the iPad. If you're on an iPad, you can click for the template, but we will show you how to find it if it doesn't work. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. But if you're on a browser like moi, click for the template, boosh, and look at this that comes up. A beautiful template for us to work on. I like this. So I think I'll just rename my file, and my vehicle is going to be made by Wales Wheels. That's my company name. Wales wheels. And Wales as in not the country, the animal.
Yeah, why is that then?
Don't know, just thought of it and I thought that sounds cool. Wales wheels. I was actually searching for a dolphin in my company logo, you see, and then a whale came up and the logo was banging. So I was like, I'm having that. Wales wheels. Right. When you're ready and you finish your tea, show us how to get onto the template from the iPad, please.
Having a slurp there. Right. Now then, on the top of the home page, you can see we've got the black ribbon at the top. We're going to tap there where it says search everything. Tap in there, and we're going to search for safe vehicle. Could you put that up on the screen, maybe, Dom? Could you pop it up as a
yes,
little
I will do.
safe
I'll do it.
vehicle? VEHICLE. Safe vehicle. So when we search for that, press enter. It's actually there. It's the first thing you see it there. Bam! Thanks, Dom. That's brilliant. Safe vehicle. We'll keep that up for a while so you can get that spelled correctly. So you can see it's actually there. If it's not showing up there for you where it says templates, just tap on that first dot here next to me, the first circle that says templates, and again you'll see it there again. Okay. If for whatever reason that it's not showing up, sometimes it helps to tick the United Kingdom down here when it says region. But I didn't need to do that now. But if for whatever reason you're not seeing it, that would be the next thing I would suggest. Okay, but you're probably going to be absolutely fine, like I am there. Safe vehicle, and there's the template. Give it a tap. Here it is. What a lovely looking template. And we're going to open it up. So let's click on the blue button that says customize template. And away we go.
Okay, I'm getting you out of there because I'm absolutely raring to go here. My wheels are spinning in a very safe and controlled manner, of course. Right, so I've got my safe vehicle of the future. Let's get it in here now. You've got all sorts of stuff going on here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 images, all created by generative AI. But actually, I'm going to go and start doing stuff. I'm going to start changing the background. I mean, I like this, but I want it to be different. So I'm going to make it different. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to click on the background. And then I'm going to click replace, which is right at the top there. Click replace. I'm going to go to backgrounds and then search backgrounds. I'm going to put dark yellow. That's my vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and you can click through these. That's not the one. That one's pretty good. That's good, isn't it? I like that one. But there was, and then also this one I thought was amazing as well. But also, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. You can have all sorts of fun, and this one was down here was the one that I chose in the end. And then when you're ready, you can hit replace at the bottom. Do that. Nice. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is safe vehicle of the future. Well, actually, maybe I should go and change my image straight away. That's the thing. Right. So I'm going to click this car in the middle. Now, you might be thinking, do I click replace? Do not click replace. Because over on the left-hand side, don't you dare. Generate image. If you click on the sliders there, you'll see grey futuristic sports car with red wheels and a red background. Okay. Now, I don't want any of that. I'm going to have blue sports utility vehicle with gold wheels and a surfboard on the roof rack. Right.
All right.
And then I'm just going to click generate and see what we get. I thought it was going to come. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Turns out the vehicle of the future looks like a Jeep from the 90s.
Yeah. That's how it. No, I don't want that one because it looks like a VW Tiguan. And I think I want this one. We're going back to the old school, and you can see that the background is being taken off all the time because in our original image, the remove background was clicked on, which is great. So I like that. So I've got my car. I'm ready to roll. I'm gonna just size it up slightly. So it's a bit bigger, gold wheels, roof rack, everything. This is dream car scenario. Right, let's remove that and see what Jones has got.
All right, okay, come on.
Morris,
right,
a futuristic Morris Minor will be yours, I think.
Do you know that we used to have Morris Minors? Did you know
so
that?
Did we.
Did you know that?
We had one as well. That was our first car.
That's what I learned to drive on.
Wow, that's old school.
Yeah. We had 3 of them altogether.
Wow. Did you have it so that when you got in the morning and it was really cold and you were in your shorts for primary school, that your bare skin used to stick to the leather?
Because it was
so cold.
The heater in the middle, when you switched it on, it went, oh!
I tell you what happened on ours is that you'd be my dad would be driving along, mum would be driving along, and the keys would fall out.
Yes,
and yet the car would carry on driving.
Yeah, I know. I was as well. Oh, that's nuts. Right, we shall continue this conversation later. I tell you what, very, very, very safe vehicles, because my brother managed to roll it when he passed his driving test. He managed to roll the Morris 1000 on one of the back roads.
That's quite.
And everyone was safe. Everyone was safe in their lap belt. Anyway, right. Okay. You threw me that. Right. Okay. Here we go. So tap on the car, and then I'll just show you again. Tap on the car, and then here we've got the generate image button. That you can see it's got the sliders, which means something's been done in there. Give it a tap. Okay, there it is. Grey futuristic sports car with red wheels and a red background. Well, we don't need any background. Right. Let's delete all of this. Okay. So you did take my favorite color there, Tom. Blue is my favorite color. So maybe I'll go for red. So red futuristic minivan. I reckon Express is going to understand like the American way of describing vehicles. So a minivan, because that car there would be no good for me, because I play the drums, and we need to take them around the place. I couldn't get them in that car, so I need a nice big old car. So not red futuristic minivan.
You might have to put your top hat on the roof rack. Don't they call them top hats?
Yes. It's a high hat, but there we are. Good, well done. Well done. Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Right. Hey, red futuristic minivan. What else do I want on this? We will have large
flame decals on the side.
Large safety bumpers.
Oh yeah.
Cushioned panels. I don't know whether this is going to work.
Cushioned panels, amazing.
I'll try it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Go. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Generate. You know what I mean? Like the Met, so everything's been like a little bit cushioned.
Like the Mr. Soft, like the soft mint car.
Like soft rubbery bits all over it. That's what I'd like.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, number 2.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I do quite like that.
Cool. Yeah.
I could get my friends in there. I forgot to say about the wheels. So my wheels don't look as cool as yours. I'm disappointed. But otherwise, I do really like that. So I'm going to leave it. It's cool. It is futuristic.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Okay. All right, background next. So I'm just going to tap. I'm tell you what, I'm going to use the layer stack. I'm going to scroll on the layer stack and just tap on the bottommost layer. There it is. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all, did I? Sorry, I don't need to do that at all. Just let's go to elements. Let's go to elements.
Yeah.
Elements and backgrounds. Okay, that's all we need to do. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's been a long old term, Half term feels like a long time ago. So elements, backgrounds, and up at the top, let's search here for dark futuristic. Dark futuristic. Ooh.
Oh, I can see one on the right-hand side, about 6 down.
Ooh. I like that. It's in some kind of futuristic garage. Look. Yeah. I'm going to make it fit better. So let's just double tap on the background and just make it a bit bigger so that the car is kind of
Looks
sitting
lovely,
on
that.
the road there. Like that.
Yeah, looks great.
Cool. Dom,
Yeah,
it's
nice
over to
one.
you.
Yeah, you did a great job there. Okay, let's add this to the stage.
I'm not
All
sure
right.
if you're serious or not. I'm never sure if you mean
You'll have to
that.
watch it. You'll have to watch the recording back. Okay.
Oh, you
right.
like...
So not saying anything. Right. So safe vehicle of the future. Let's have a little look at this. Now I'm going to rename mine. Mine's going to be called the XRG 9000 sports utility vehicle. Okay, I like that. The XRG 9000 sports utility vehicle. Now, I don't mind the font here, actually. It's pretty good. It works pretty well. And then when you got your slogan here, I'm going to put like safety in style. Nice. I like that. Might make that a bit bigger because it is a key selling point for my vehicle. Safety and style. Pop it in. Where's it going to be censored? Oh, it's trying to censor it to all sorts of stuff here. There we go. That'll do. And then maybe with this one, I'll bring it down ever so slightly. Now, these red boxes. What the devil? What the devil is going on with these? Now, so I'm going to click one. And then you can see on the left-hand side, the fill is actually a gradient. This is a new feature in Express. Yeah, so I'm going to click it. Golly posh. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go with a kind of orangey yellow theme. Oh, nice. That is great.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's lovely that. Oh, I've just nailed it in one. Now, I think this bit down the bottom, I think I'm gonna keep that for now. These are kind of like the things that you need to think about. Click on an image, press generate image, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep that because I'm probably going to put a price in there later. But let me just get some easy things boxed off first. So your company name, Wales Wheels. That's what it's going to be. And then your logo. Now, my logo, I'm going to delete that as text. And then I'm going to go into elements. And I'm going to go over to icons. Search icons, and I'm going to put whale. Okay, now a really funny thing happened when I was searching these. Is that actually there must be loads of whales in here, but actually, when for some reason when I searched for dolphin, which is what I actually wanted, one of the this one here you go. That's a whale.
Oh, that's so cool,
isn't it? That's why I changed from dolphin to whale. It's cracking that, isn't it? So I was like, brilliant. Wales Wheels. That's who I am. That's my company. So I'm going to stick that there. Wales Wheels can be a bit bigger. And also, representing my Prestatin roots. Wales, little play on words there. Maybe make it a bit smaller. There you go. Okay, so I've done the kind of small things now. Jones, do you want to have a little tinker with that?
Yes. Right. So
I need a car. I need a vehicle name. I need a logo.
Yeah.
And I need a company name.
So here we go. Safe vehicle of the future. Let's change that. This is going to be I like kind of the fun names that things have got. So I'm gonna call this it's gonna be called something like the Bumble or something like that, like the
Bumble. The bungle.
Bumble, yeah. Bungle. I like that. The bungle. Yes. Bungle.
A little bit of bungle. Yeah.
And then the slogan is what was yours?
Safety and style. Yours could be
I'm gonna have maximum
safety softly.
Maximum capacity. Maximum capacity safety first. No. Safety,
Love
safety,
that.
Safety native. There we go. Some kind
Safety
of horrendous
native.
some horrendous corporate speak. That's what mine is, right?
Peter in finance came up with that one.
Yeah. Maximum capacity, safety native. All right, so the company name
Well, actually,
is
Peter in finance. He does a lot of half marathons and plays paddle. He comes up with good names.
So my car company name is Dragon Cars.
Oh, nice.
Which
I wonder what your logo
sounds more like a taxi company. Sounds more like a taxi company, really. But right. Your logo. Let's bin that piece of text. And do you know what I'm going to do? Just to push the envelope, I'm going to generate a logo.
Oh, nice
so I'm going
idea.
to go futuristic logo from the letter D. Wow, something. D. No, thanks, Siri. No, I don't want. Okay. And then futuristic logo from the letter D and red. There we go.
Okay.
Metallic. Okay.
Ooh.
And go.
This is interesting. I never asked you to create a logo before.
Have you not?
No, haven't actually. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, Shazam. Look at those. Okay,
yeah,
I think the bottom one's my favorite one. Bottom right. Bring it in. Bush. Now then, Barbara.
Bobs,
So I'm done with generating the image. So I'm going to click on the X up here where it says generate image. X. And Barb's. Here she is. Yeah, what do you want? Give her a tap. She's going to get rid of the background. What are you laughing at? Barbara's accent. Oh, yes, Barbara.
I'm just making a pivot table. Leave me alone.
She's not good at telling jokes, but she's very good at removing backgrounds, is Barb's.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. Like it.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Right. Okay.
Back over to you. I'm just going to go and administer some antibiotics. I'll be back now.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to be cooking the gas here. Right. Okay, right. So I've got 3 safety features to put in here. Now, what I've been thinking of is, what are my safety features going to be? Well, if you look at this tab, you've got to think of things like preventing crashes, protecting people, driver safety, record crashes, things like that. So the first thing I thought about was, like putting a parachute on the back of the car if you ever need to do some extreme braking, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here in this generate image, and you can see on the left-hand side, I've got the ability to click these sliders here. Bosh. Well, actually, I don't want to choose that one. Just let me hold my horses, because this one's going to go at the back. It's going to pop out the back of the vehicle if you ever need to brake extremely quickly. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to click replace. I'll go to, what am I going to go to? I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go over to generate image on the left-hand side. Give it a click. And then I'm going to put parachute hooked to the back of a sports utility vehicle. Okay. I'm going to click generate. Now, let's have a look, see what's going on here. So what you'll see often in nice. Oh, I like that one. That one's great. That's perfect, right? Because what I was thinking was, when you see planes and stuff like that, you know, like military planes, when they've got to decelerate like incredibly quickly, they'll often use a parachute at the back. And I thought, well, hey, let's put that onto this vehicle. That'd be a great way to, you know, if you've got to brake really quickly because there's somebody in the road, whatever. So safety feature 1. So this is going to be para. Ooh, I'll make it all capitals. Parachute. Parachute braking, I'll call it. Okie dokie. Now, these images can be a bit small, so you can always size it up a bit. But then, obviously, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my text here. So, click. So I can on the iPad, it's not as easy as this, but on the browser, you can click one, press Shift, click another thing, and move them both at the same time. That's quite handy.
You're showing off now. Showing off again.
Yeah, I know. If you're on the iPad, you just I would tend to move the lower thing first. So that's my first one, parachute braking. Okay. The next one I'm going to put in is I'm going to click in safety feature and I'm going to put in driver health. I'm going to put in here, right? And driver health. And then with my generative image selected, go over to the sliders again. And then I'm going to put driver. I'll put car driver wearing a heart monitor, asleep. Right, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so do photo generate. Now this one is because I don't know what I mean. I'm going to make an admission here. Sometimes I've been driving and it's been a long drive and it's been quite late at night, and I thought I feel really sleepy here. And sometimes I don't catch it in time. Do you know? As in, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I've just been so sleepy. Oh, that one's a good one. I like that one. That's cool. So I thought what would be really good is if the car was hooked up to my heart rate, and if it went down too low, it would immediately like beep or something like that, and would say, "Hey, pull over to the side of the road and take a little nap." And I thought, well, that would be a really good thing to do. So I've got driver health. That's my other one. I'll play around with the text and where it sits in a bit. And then my third safety feature. So I'm going to click on this one. And I like this one because actually the the line is going to go to the front of the car, the front windscreen. So I'm going to click on. So it's tempting to click replace. Don't click replace. Go over to the sliders on generate image. And I'm going to put car sensor in on windscreen, child on bike in the road. I did practice this one to see whether this would work, and only 1 out of 4 worked. So if it doesn't work particularly well, I'll just go for child in the road on a bike. But we'll see what it comes up with. I'll make it a little bit bigger while we're waiting. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if bikes, children's bikes, or any bikes, I suppose, and scooters and things like that were fitted with like a microchip, which the car would sense. Oh, that one's kind of weird. Do you know what? I think I'll just go with the one with the bike. That'll be fine.
Where's his helmet, Dom? Where is his helmet?
Oh my days! I can't believe that is a good point that you came up with. None of them have got helmets, right?
Yeah, you could use add. You could use insert image and add a helmet.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
Insert object. There we go.
Yeah, let me go. Insert object. Describe what you'd like to see. Bike, helmet. And I think I'll just put it like that. There we go.
There we go.
Insert. Young chappie hasn't been reading the right literature, has he, to tell him that he wants to be on his...
And you're going to have a helmet made out of bikes. That's what he's going to give you now.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, cool.
Cool, that's a bit small.
Yeah. Bit small, yeah.
I like that
small,
one.
But yeah.
Yeah, a bit small.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
The message is there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to keep that. And then I'll close this. And then the third safety feature here is going to be bike sensor. Okay, nice. So there's my 3 generative images. Mr. Jones, it's over to you. Let's see what your 3 images are going to be. So let's get you on there.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. The bungle. So the first safety feature. The first safety feature is going to go over here. So I'm going to tap on the image and I'm going to go to generate image over here and give it a tap. Okay, image of an AI interface on the car dashboard. So this is going to be so an aerial view. Oh, aerial, A-E, no. Like in the air is A, no, aerial. No, is it? Or is it aerial?
No.
Is it?
A-E-R-I-A-L.
Yeah. Aerial view of a drone flying above a red minivan in a city center.
Okay.
All right. So my idea here is that when my car of the future arrives into any kind of built-up area, the car's got its own drone built in, which just flies up.
Yeah.
Right. And goes ahead of the car. And like scouts out. You know, any you know, how many people are there? Are there children playing with the football? Are there people cycling?
Whoa,
and
that's a cool idea.
It tells you as you're driving through the town center. It's like,
that's an amazing idea.
Hey, watch out! There's some kids on bikes just ahead of you.
Yeah,
or, you know, that
could be like Carmarthen Town under 11s are crossing the road at the zebra crossing in 100 meters time.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm into that.
I think
this
one is good. This one's good.
The Merthyr Tydfil under 7s netball team are in the playground and they're about to run across the road to the ice cream van.
Yeah. So, and it's going to be called the drones. It's going to be called the Drone Scout. That's what it's going to be called.
Oh, nice! I like that.
Drone Scout. So then I'll type these. Our safety drone will deploy.
Oh, nice! Love the word deploy.
In busy
Don't hear it enough.
Areas, keeping you in the loop. All right, nice. Okay, my next feature is like pre-airbags, like airbags that'll come out of the front of the car before you hit something, rather than afterwards. Because some cars have got airbags that will come out of the front, but you got to actually hit something for them to come out. So it's a bit late at that point, right?
True.
So what I'm going to do for this one is
I'm very excited about this one. This is good.
We'll replace this one here. So I'm going to generate. So here we go. So I'm going to go red futuristic minivan with yellow airbags inflated over the bonnet. Yeah, we'll try that. And obviously the idea with this is that, you know, they might just go off, and then if it was like a false alarm, they'll just kind of deflate them, suck themselves back in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no big deal. The airbags went off. No probs. They're going to come back in. And but just in case they went up, you know.
Nice.
All right. None of those are on the bonnet. None of them. They're all on the roof. Okay. Let's just
maybe you can maybe just do like
they call it the hood.
Don't search for it on the car.
Yeah. I'll just try that over the front instead of over the bonnet.
No,
they call it the hood, don't they? Yeah, they call it hood, I think. Pop the hood.
Yeah.
Pop the trunk. They don't say bonnet and boot, do they?
No. The trunk, yeah.
Hood and trunk.
Yeah.
So I've just put over the. There we go. Look how cool that is.
That's brilliant.
Right. So I won't change the text now. I'll do that. So am I doing a third one or are we passing back?
No, do a third one, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the third one. Oh yeah, this is again. Okay, so generate, and I'm gonna do drone shot of a group of futuristic cars, all braking at the same time. So my idea here is that there's a safety feature, like some kind of Bluetooth thing, where if your car knows that cars around it are braking really sharply, your car just brakes as well. It slows down automatically based on like other cars braking, you know? Yeah, there we go. Something like that's cool. Okay. So this is and it's gonna have its own kind of so I'm gonna go safety braking.
Safety.
Maybe we need a hyphen in there just to make it more obvious. Yeah. Do that. Safe -T. Safety braking. Yeah. So that it kind of knows when other cars are braking and it brakes along with them. All right, cool. Cool. I need to sort out my text, but I think we can go back to Dom now.
Okay, right. Oh, there we go. So, so I've done mine. A couple of things that I will show you is you got these kind of lines. You can grab the end of these lines and you can move them around. I wanted to move mine around because I wanted the sensor that I've talked about, this bike sensor. I want it to be in the windscreen or at least around there. Or maybe it needs to be at the front of the car, actually. That's maybe a better idea. So I'm going to bring it down here to, where it has the bonnet. For the driver health one, I was thinking, this one needs to go, where the driver's seat is. That'll be there. And then the parachute braking, this line, you can see it's even just, it's actually hidden behind the picture there. But it's going to come out the back of the car. So I thought that one should go at the back, which is cool. And I was just being like moving around my text and stuff like that, just to give myself a bit of space, or move the car around, whatever you need. Bring it down about here. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do here is, one other thing is on my background. This text is a bit hard to read because it's got these yellow lines here. So, the easy thing that you can do is select the text, go to an outline color, and I put a black outline on it. Can't really see much right now, but if I bring the thickness right up, it just makes it stand off there. You can see that there's a little gap in between, and that's because the outline thickness is making that gap happen. Okay, top tips, as always. Now, on this bottom section here, you can just get rid of it if you want to. But actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change it to the same gradients as my top left one. Now, in the top left one, it's actually a shape. Is it a shape? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's not a shape. It is a shape. But on this one down here, it's an effect. So click on your text down here, go to effects, and then scroll down to shape. You'll see it here selected. So what I'll do is click on there, and instead of that red gradient, I'll click on the orange gradient. Boom. Now they're all the same. And then for this text down here, I think I'm going to change this to, maybe I'll change these bullet points. I'll say, how much should this be, Jones? You're a car man.
Well, in the future, we'll be on a different currency. So
yes,
it's going to be 12 million credits.
12, 1, 2, 3.
only 12 million credits.
I'll call them I'll call them beta coins. Beta coins, and the B will be everything else apart from the B in beta.
Oh yeah,
that'll be
that's
low.
horrible. It's
horrible. And then I'll put what else should I put? 45 years
finance
available. And then I could put
how many months is 45 years?
45 times 12, that's like 520.
540. Yeah. In 540 manageable payments. Yeah.
And then what can the last be? What the last thing it can be? Oh, I don't know what.
Trade in your dangerous vehicle today.
Trade in your.
Hang on, wait. You're not in cap.
I know. Yeah, trade in. I'll put trade in your Heelys available. Okay, and then I'm just going to bring that down, pop it down there, so there's no little black edges. Ooh, there we go. Put it there. Okay, nice. I'm happy with that. That's a done deal. That's a lovely way to do things. So, Joe, we'll have a look at Jonesy's, but let me show you how to download and stuff like that before we go over and have a look. Download, file format. If you're going to print it out, PDF print is good. Download it like there. Otherwise, you can press share, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, or create a view-only link, or send it to Google Drive or OneDrive, I suppose. Right, Jones, what have you got there?
Now then.
Then.
Are we moving on? We
will, but we want to see what you've been doing.
Oh, fine. Nothing really. I just changed my text. I didn't do the gradient thing. So let's grab this rectangle we got up at the top and just look at that again, because this is really cool, this new gradient feature. So you can see there next to Dom, we got that little red box. Give it a tap. And you got these gradients new. So let's try a few of these. Ooh. Yeah, it needs to be something quite dark, doesn't it, to go with
that's not bad.
There we go. Ooh, I mean, the red was probably the best with the color of my car. But it's that's nice.
It's a bit hyper masculine.
That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I like this. This is the that's very in tune with our live lesson color theme, I think.
And how are you going to do the one at the bottom then? Because it's different, isn't it?
Very on brand, Dom. All right, now then, let's choose the one at the bottom. And then effects, and then down on shape, tap on there, and you can see there the red square. Give it a tap. Pick that same color theme.
What's the price of yours going to be?
Right, now then, I'm not going to tell you the price, because that's some kind of nefarious trick that these car manufacturers play. So I'm gonna do. Here we go. So I'm gonna talk about the fact that it. Electric, or what would be a mod, or nuclear powered available. There we go.
Or food waste powered available.
Yeah, bio waste. Electric or nuclear power models available. And then this. Safety features available at an extra charge.
Oh, what?
They always do that, do they? Car manufacturers, they only show you one in the advert. They only show you a car in the advert, and the one in the advert is the impossible one with every single option ticked. Like, the one that would cost you
£90 million.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Not standard features.
Swap it for your house. Then you can live in it.
Exactly. Electric or nuclear power models available. Safety features available at an extra charge. And then the third one is
fingerprints available.
Available on lease only.
Oh, what?
Pay forever. There we
go. Class. Love a bit of small print.
Yeah. The T's and C's. Pay forever. Right. Cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I did like what you did with the outline. I think I'm going to match you there because this is a bit tricky to read down here. So let's choose my text.
Yeah.
And let's just go to edit text up here on the top left. And let's just put up an outline all the way up to the top. Let's change that to black. There we go.
Yeah, a bit more.
There we go. Yeah, that definitely helps. And what we'll do is just do that a few more times. We'll do over here. Whack up the outline thickness, change it to black. Okay, there we go. I think the other two are all right, actually. I don't think I need to do it on the others. But this one down the bottom needed it. Cool. I think one thing I will do, you know, my van.
Come on, we ain't got much time here.
All right, okay, okay. I'm going to put a shadow under my van because it's so that it looks like it's on that floor. So just go to effects, and then I'm going to go to shadow, and look.
Yeah, nice.
I got. All right, go on in. Cool. Right, is it me going next?
Let's go. Just show them what it is. Right, so activity 2. We're going to take what we did there in activity 1, right? And then we're going to turn that into a video. The things that you want to be doing on there is getting yourself recorded video or animated characters or voiceovers, soundtracks or sound tracks. I'll need to update that. Animate text, scene transitions. But I think we're going to do a really simple version of this, I think. Would you like to kick us off or shall I kick us off? Go on, you kick us off.
Yeah, go on, I'll go first. Yeah, cool. All right. So now then, we want to keep this as it is because as Dom said, we might want to print this out. So we don't want to just turn this into a video and lose the fact that it's available as a printout. So let's duplicate this so that we've kept this as it is. And then with the copy, we can turn it into a video. So to do that, really easy, down the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, we tap on the 3 dots and we duplicate. Okay, nice. So there you can see there on the bottom of the screen, we've got page 1, and we're going to leave that alone. But here on page 2, we're going to turn this into a super cool video. Now then, I've got something very cool for us to use. Okay, now when we're searching for video clips or searching for stickers in the elements, we are going to use this HUD or HUD. Now I don't know if you've heard of this, Dom, but it's called head.
Hyper?
Do you know what's going No, it says heads-up display. So you've probably seen it. You know, like really modern cars. Have you seen super modern cars where there's actually information is on the glass itself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't. We haven't got it. I haven't got it on my van. But so your speed, instead of looking down at the clock, it's actually on your glass. So that's called a heads-up display.
Right.
So whenever you search for stuff like that, it always gives you really modern stuff. Okay, modern cool stuff. Okay. So first things first, with this that we've just made, let's swap that background image for a heads-up display video. So I'm going to tap on my background image. Try and grab it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, of course. So this is the background. So actually we don't. Yeah, you could replace it, couldn't you? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's replace the background with a video.
Yeah.
So in videos, I'm going to say HUD, just HUD. HUD.
Just that on its own?
There's loads. Yeah, just HUD.
Whoa. Okay.
And you can see there's tons of super cool stuff here. And look, there's some of them here that are going to be great as a background for my car. Like that one, for example.
Oh, hello.
Is really cool. Okay, and these are videos, so when you play it, you should have some. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I love that. All right, cool. I'll do one more thing before we go ahead, which is we're going to use some HUD, some heads-up display stickers around. You know the 3 safety features?
Yeah.
If we go into elements, and at the top, we're going to go to stickers, and we can search for the same thing here. We're going to search for HUD.
Where do you get this information from, HUD?
I just let's know this stuff, man. Just let you know.
What?
Yeah. All right. So with that, look at this. Look at this super cool sticker. See it?
Oh, wow,
Do you see
cool.
it? Yeah, there.
Yeah.
You play. You see, you got that kind of like spinning, kind of modern. So if we just move that over one of my features like that, and then let's just duplicate it. 3 dots, duplicate, and I'm going to pop that over here, and then 3 dots, duplicate, and bring that down. So, I mean, just on its own, like we just replaced the background with a cool video, a HUD video, and then we've just put some of those stickers on. So just play my scene now. Is all going on.
Oh, wow.
Right. Over to you. Give it a whirl.
Let me have a go at that. Blimey. Right. So what am I doing here? First thing I'm doing is I'm duplicating. So I've got page 1 is going to be my printout. Page 2 is going to be my video. So what I'm going to do is select my background. If you have trouble, select it in the layer stack. And then you can go to replace. You can see replace down there. Sometimes it's a bit sometimes it hides behind things, and sometimes you have to kind of zoom out a bit on your thing to get replaced. Replace, and I want to replace it with a video. And I don't want a dolphin. I want HUD, whatever the devil that is. Okay.
Heads up display.
Oh, man. What about that?
Yeah, so Dom can hover over on the browser. You can hover over, and it'll kind of give you a little preview of it as well, which is cool.
Yeah, some of these aren't as quick as I might want them to be. Oh man,
yeah, that one right at the bottom left is cool. Like
this one.
That looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one though. Let's have a. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. I mean, it's my first HUD experience, so I'm going.
It's very of the future, right?
Yeah, I could darken it up. I think maybe. So I need to go to edit timeline. I think in here, edit timeline. I've darkened it up, maybe not too much, just a little bit, just to kind of make it not so like in your face, I suppose. And then Jonesy, then when I got some stickers. What on earth is going on here? Right, let's go and get some stickers. Let's go elements. Let's scroll along to stickers, and I'm still on HUD. Whoa!
Yeah, so the second
it's quite hard to see them, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I have to just bring them all in and have a look. There's a few of them that are kind of circular, which work.
Yeah, it's quite hard to see.
That's the one I use.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's click that one in there, and then I'll pop that over here. So I'm going to zoom in a bit just to make sure that this is going to be nice and centered. Look at that. Got my sensors on there. Lovely. And then what I'll do is I'll go 3 dots.
I broke up there. I think it was me that broke up, not you. So
oh my days.
I think we're fine.
And then I'm going to bring that over to my sleeping driver. That's no good. Come on, wake up, lady. Let's put her in there. Where am I going to put it? Yeah, there, it's good. And then duplicate again. Bring that up. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see. And then pop that. Where am I going to pop it? Come on. You can do it. There. Okay, nice. Now, if I zoom out and play these, oh my gosh, this is just going to be, that's going to be overwhelming. Let me bring this down. Let's have a look. Oh!
Yeah,
yes,
man.
boy.
Yes, boy.
The XRG 9000 sports utility vehicle. Safety and style.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Take us to the next level. Next level.
All right. Okay. Next level. Right. Oh, I reckon on a car advert, before we hit this point, we would have drawn attention to the brand itself. Okay. So I think we need to call out the logo. So let's just make a scene, a new scene. Okay. So for a new scene, down on your timeline, we're just going to go plus, and we're going to add a blank scene.
Okay.
Now, I want this blank scene to be before my my Bumble. So I'm just going to pick it up.
Right.
You can pick
What
it
do you
up.
mean pick it up?
It's going to drag on it, move it. I'm going to just try and pick it up and move it. I'll do that later on. Yeah, no, I'll do that later. That's fine. Right. So on this scene, what we're going to do is super quick build up our. So we've already got our logo. Okay. So for a background, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with the theme. I'm going to go to media, videos, and I'm going to search for HUD. And the cool thing about this HUD thing is that they all kind of work together. You don't have to they all work. So I'm just going to search for one which will look cool behind my logo. So maybe a kind of a circular one would be cool here. Maybe something like that. Add it as a layer on the canvas. And then I'm going to fill the video. There we go. Okay. So if we don't want to move it. Don't want to. My iPad's being a silly sausage. Right. There we go. Now then, let's just give it a play. Play. Boosh. That is cool. Right. Let's just get my let's get my Dragon Cars logo in there. Okay, so I'll just go back to my first scene. So you can just grab your whale, Dom. I'm going to grab my... just drag this. I don't even need the text, I think. I think just the logo itself is fine. And then I'm going to paste it in here. So long press on the iPad, or you can right-click on a browser, or... There we go. And let's just bring that into there. Lovely. Maybe it needs a shadow. Let's just whack a shadow on there. Help it stand off a bit. Doesn't really. I don't think it's that important. There we go. Great. Now, that scene's too long. So down here on my timeline, I'm going to just trim that back. Now then, I want to move this scene back before the other one. Maybe if I try and move this one then. No, it's not letting me.
Not playing ball.
Dom will show us how to do that. Yeah, fine. Anyway, so once you've done that and moved them around, I think we need to do our first voices. So the first one would just be Dragon Cars, right? And then this for our neck, and then trim the scene. And then the second one would be introducing the brand new bungle with optional safety features, something like that. Okay, you there, Dom? Dom's not there. Fine. I will go ahead then and do the next bit until Dom's joined us. So what you want to do then is actually talk about the safety features that you've got. Okay, so the 3 safety features that we've got. So I've got safety braking, drone scout, and pre-bags. So we're going to just call those out super quick. So what I'm going to do is just add another scene again. Okay, add another blank scene. Oh, Dom will be back now. Add another scene. Add a blank scene. Here he is. You're back. Okay. Shall I just carry on this next scene?
Yeah, why not?
Fine. So with this scene, we're going to call out our first safety feature. Okay. So let's go and grab it. Well, my first one I'm going to talk about is this safety braking feature. So I want to copy the image. So I need to move that HUD circle out the way to copy this. Or you could select it in the layer stack, of course. I forgot about that. Let's just copy that. 3 dots, copy. And let's come along to our brand new scene. And let's paste that in. Now, this image needs to be nice and big. Something like that. Cool. And you've guessed it, we're going to add a video background to this scene.
You guessed it.
You're going to go to media, and it's still there, videos, HUD. Now then, if I can find one where I've got a kind of circular shape to one side, that'll be great. Do you know what I mean? As a kind of background to this circle.
Yeah.
So I think I will, there's plenty of options there for that kind of thing. This one, look. This one. Add as layer on the canvas. So it's got just a globe there. It's just planet Earth look. Okay, so let's fill that, edit, fill video. Cool. And now let's just on my layer stack pop that behind there. There we go. And now my safety feature can kind of go there on that circle. Nice. Very nice. So I could also go back, copy my heads-up display sticker.
Yeah.
Paste that on as well, because that's going to look really cool, nice and big. Look at it, like that.
Yeah, great.
All right, so I've done a few things there now since we last saw Dom's screen. So I really do want to move this scene back, and I think I need to restart my iPad app, because I should be able to just pick it up and drag it, but it's not allowing me to. So Dom, can you give us like just an opening scene with only a logo with just a cool background, and then we've added a new scene and we've copied and pasted our first safety feature over. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
no problem.
You need to share your screen, I think.
Yeah, no problem. Let me get on that share screen. Okay, let's
no problemo.
go with this one. No problemo. Okay, I'm loving this one. HUD is my new thing. Wales wheels. Look at that bad boy. Loving it.
Wait. You're not on. Hang on. There we go. Right.
Hey, look at this.
So you got a HUD video. Yeah, nice. Oh, you put an effect on your actual text. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Right. Let me get rid of this. I'll show you how I did it from scratch. That's not how I like to play it. Right. Okay. So I'm going to go to plus, add a blank scene. Now, hopefully Mr. Jones can pick this up like I can. Click and hold and bring it to the start. That's easy. Right. Then I'm looking for a background video. So I'm going to go to media. I've searched for HUD, not Hudson River, just HUD. You can scroll through. Some of them are a bit busy. Ooh, this one's good, actually. That one's cool. As a layer on canvas. Let's play it. I don't know. I think maybe my original one was better, actually, which was this one. Okay, add as a layer on canvas. Now, it's got a gap at the top and the bottom. So I'm just going to pull down those. We don't want that, do we? Stick that there. Okay, now if I go to scene number 2, which is what it is my original, but scene number 2, what I'm looking for is Wales wheels and the logo. So on an iPad, I mean, to be honest, you could just do it with the logo actually, because you should be recognizable enough with your logo, I suppose.
Yeah, I can put in text in.
Yeah, and so I'm just going to grab that and sorry, let me just.
You're right there, Dom. What's happening now?
Blimey.
What
is that?
We can't hear you.
Anyway, you can't hear me.
We can now. Did you just fall off the sofa or something?
No, I just got myself to a very uncomfortable situation that only males of a certain age will probably admit to. Right, let's carry on. So I'm going to go there and I will not duplicate it. I will copy it and then go back into my scene. And then I can just either right click in the gray and paste. Oh, allow. Yeah, haven't done that in ages. Right, and then I've got my whale in here. Okay, so Wales wheels. So I'm going to pop that in the center. Well, you know what? Sometimes I don't want to be messing around with where it is. So you can go to position and you can go to center. There you go, center and middle. Perfect. Okay, now what I want is, if I play this video, you can see that the logo is just kind of sitting there kind of thing. I don't want that. What I want is, I want it to animate in. So I'm going to animate it in. I'm going to have it grow in. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I'll do it a few seconds. That's fine. And then when it's there, I will then have it flickering, I think. Yeah, flickering. That's cool. Speed, bring the speed up. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So this is my first one. Okay, cool. Now it doesn't need to be this long. That's enough. So I'm just going to click and drag the end of the scene. Oh, yeah. You see that?
Why don't you do a voiceover now then? So then you'll know exactly how long it needs.
Hey, listen, don't ask me twice to do a voiceover. Right. Let's go. Let's get our playhead at the start. Let's go over to media. Let's go to audio, record voiceover. Okay, allow our visiting this site. Okay, cool. Start recording. Whales, wheels. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
Love that.
I was not expecting that.
Okay, are you ready? It's still enhancing my speech, but my speech was pretty good. Whales, wheels. Amazing. So I think I'll stop it there and then drag it in a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. And then it goes on to my bit here.
Yeah. So you need a voice over here.
Voice over here, just to like the XRG 9000 sports utility vehicle, safety and style. Okay, right. Record voiceover again. The XRG 9000 sports utility vehicle, safety in style. There you go. And then, because we're going to be going over all of these safety things, I'm just clicking and dragging, bringing that to there. And then, I think...
blank scene.
Am I going to duplicate... Blank scene, okay. Blank scene. Okay, add a blank scene.
And then then
I'll go back to this one.
Yeah.
So should I grab the same HUD? I think...
Oh, I'd grab a different one, maybe. It's up to you.
You reckon? Okay, go in here. Go to video, still in HUD. Let's have a look through these.
Loads of them are cool, aren't they? You know, loads of them.
Yeah. Oh, I quite like that one with the percentage, actually. 11 seconds. Okay, add as a layer on canvas. Nice. And then I'll tell them everything about it before it hits 100%.
Oh, nice.
So then I'll go in here. Let's zoom in a bit. So, which one do you think is my best safety feature, Mr. Jones?
The parachute breaking, I think.
Okay. Yeah, your wish is my command. Right. So that's the HUD actually.
That's spinning circle, yeah.
Yeah, I want just a parachute. So I'll click it in my layer stack, click, and then I go to the 3 dots, copy, go in here. Is this the best HUD actually? I'm not sure. Let's right click on the side, paste it in. Maybe it's not the best HUD actually.
Change it, replace it.
Yeah, click it, replace with video, still on HUD. Maybe I'll go back to this actually. And
that one in the bottom right's quite cool, isn't it? Like the one that one, yeah. It's very kind of
okay, let's try that.
You know, like info.
Yeah, that's true. So there we go. And then pop that there. Then click on my parachute. Bring that in. Well, it can go anywhere. Around about here is good. Yeah. And then what I think maybe I'm just trying to have a look how long we've got. Oh, we haven't got that long, have we?
No.
So maybe I'll go in and get my text as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'll do parachute breaking, and I'll press Shift and copy the next bit. Control and C to get both of them, or you can go to your 3 dots and copy. And then I'll go in here, and then I'll right click. We can just show them how to do one, and then people can go and do their own.
Once you've done this one, you can duplicate this scene for the other 2 features then.
Good idea. Yeah. And so here, this is where you can read that out. So you can put your playhead to the start, and then you go media, audio, record voiceover. Okay. Parachute braking. In extreme braking situations, the car will fire out a parachute, stopping the car immediately.
I'm trying to place your accent, and I'm struggling.
Patagonia, maybe. There we go. So
great.
Cool.
I think you should show one more feature just to show how we can easily duplicate that scene now and just swap out.
So easy. Right. So we're going to go to the 3 dots here, duplicate.
I think you are actually going to have to delete. You're going to have to copy and paste, and you are going to have to do that.
How do you mean?
the image, because you can't do replace because it's a generated image, isn't it? So you're gonna have to delete.
So just delete all of that. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then go back here, you see, and then my second best one, driver health, I think.
Driver health, yeah.
Right. So again, I'm trying to select that, but because my HUD overlay is on top of my image, I should really select it in my layer stack. You see, it's there. And then I can copy that, go in here. If you're using keyboard shortcuts, it's Control and V, or you might need to click in the gray first. Control and V, pop that in. And then you want to go back, get your text. If you can, select one, press Shift, select the other one, and copy that. Go back to your scene.
Yeah. If not, just do them one at a time. If you're, on an iPad, it'd be easier. Just copy the title, paste, copy the text, paste.
Yeah, no big deal.
There we go. How quick was that?
Yeah, I know. Super quick. I got time for another voiceover and then a soundtrack.
I think, voiceover, soundtrack, definite. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Maybe what I could do is put this on the right-hand side.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. On the left-hand side.
Nice.
And then, line that up a bit, and then we can put the playhead. It's always very important to put the playhead at the start of the scene, and then go over to media, audio, record voiceover. Driver health. The driver's heart monitor is linked to the car and will automatically sound the alarm if the driver feels sleepy. Car was good.
We went a bit further north there, I think. Yeah, we were northeast there a bit. Yeah.
Car and alarm.
Ah.
Right. Yeah. Right. I like all of that. I
think we can't hear you as well now, Dom. Where's your mic gone?
Oh, hang on. Turn around that way. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
So I think one thing I do want to do is put a soundtrack on, but also click in between the scenes, add a transition, and then I think I'll dissolve.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Dip to black. Dissolve. And then apply to all scenes, and then it's just done. Then easy peasy. And then you can go to media, and then you want to go to audio. What are we going to search for here?
Oh, it's got to be modern or futuristic. House trance thing.
View all. Party in Paradise, electronic.
No.
Oh,
it needs to be
that. Right. Future tech.
Future tech.
Yeah. Future tech all the way.
Okay.
Stop saying no. Now, it's important on your soundtracks that you bring them down to about 15%, something like that, because otherwise they get too loud.
I wanted something a bit more edgy than that. I wanted something edgy.
You wanted something edgy. All right. Right. Let's click and delete that. Edgy. Blimey.
I want something, you're just in background here. Yeah, I think. Oh dear.
No, that's awful.
No, I think you're in the wrong category here. You're in background. You need to go into
acoustic, background, blues,
electronic,
dance.
Dance, yes, get in dance.
Technology acid loop.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Brought the soundtrack down. I'm going to fade it out as well. And we've got about 30 seconds to play this. Wheels. The XRG 9000. Sports utility vehicle. Safety in style. Parachute braking. In extreme braking situation. The soundtrack's still a bit loud, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I love it.
The car will fire out a parachute, stopping the car immediately. Driver health. The driver's heart monitor is linked to the car and will automatically sound the alarm if the driver feels sleepy.
Outstanding work. I think it is the best thing you've ever made. I think it is fantastic.
There's a compliment in there somewhere, I'm sure. Right. That is the end. That is the end of that glorious battle. Right. What have we got coming up?
Hey, if you're posting anything, teachers, to social media, then tag us in that you've taken part in this week's Road Safety Week live lesson. Tag Dom, myself, and our special hashtag Adobe Edu Creative. Now then, if you want to come along to more live lessons, because they are the most fun part of your week, then up there at the top, you've got the link, adobe.ly/live lessons. Next week, guys, it is a St. Andrew's Day special. So, I mean, that is obviously of great interest to our Scottish friends, but we could all do with learning about each other's cultures. So come along to that.
For sure.
And then the following week, we are kicking off with our very first Christmas special. We have got 3 different themed Christmas live lessons throughout December. So chances for you to come back and do loads of different kind of festive activities. Lots of fun.
We've got 2 every week, haven't we, I think?
At least. Yeah.
At least, if not more.
At least. So there we go. Right. Thanks very much for coming along, guys. Get registered, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cool. Take it easy.